We're going to talk a little bit about nature and how you can discover quite a bit out there by going to the experts. Joining me is one of the experts from the Walking Mountains, formerly Gore Range Natural Science School, Dale Versteegen. And you brought in Hannah Irwin today. She's with the Vail Nature Center, so she can let us know some of their programs. And things are really starting to kick off now that we've gotten into June.
Yeah, so our training for the naturalists finished last Friday, so they're actually starting out in the field this week with Camp Eco Fun, a few different things, and working the Forest Service. And Hannah's going to be here to tell us a little bit about the partnership that they actually do with the Vail Nature Center. So as Walking Mountains, we don't just work by ourselves year-round. We have partnerships with the Vail Nature Center, the Forest Service, the Vail Rec District, and that lets us really do what we're doing. And now that's all about to start.
Oh yeah, that's a great way to just reach the masses. Vail Nature Center, you're located right over by the Ford Park.
We're part of Ford Park, across the creek from Betty Ford Alpine Gardens.
Yeah, and that's really nice because this time of year we really start to see that area come alive with the Alpine Gardens really starting to come into full bloom. So many people enjoying all of the different concerts that happen over there. So what are some of the programs that you're going to be offering?
Well, we have a great partnership with the Walking Mountains. A lot of their educators and naturalists do perform a lot of our programs for us. Starting next Monday, we'll be doing wildflower walks, bird walks. We have evening beaver pond tours, family fun nights, and a great new Stories in the Sky program, which is Friday night stargazing and constellation stories.
Okay, that's pretty much a carryover from the winter program.
Yes.
And how neat, because different times of the year, those constellations will be in different parts of the sky.
Yeah, as we change in our orbit around the sun, we get a different view of the constellations out in the sky. So it's really cool to look at what we saw in winter and then go and see what's out there in summer.
Yeah, and how fun to be able to come out to Vail and the area of Beaver Creek as well and, utilize the knowledge that you guys have, because you might know that there's wildflowers out there, but not know which ones you're to look for, especially this time of year, because it's a little bit early. So which ones come out early, which ones come out later?
So we have a lot that are coming out now. We can help you with what's known as a dichotomous key, which is a key of two choices, to help you start identifying them. And an amazing thing in the valley here is each week we really have different wildflowers coming up, and it just keeps changing. So you could come out next week on these tours with us and then come out in a few weeks and see different flowers.
And then the bird watching, that's always interesting too, because there'll be different birds here than maybe what you'll find back home. I know that I never really seen hummingbirds before I moved here, and now you can see them all the time out at those little hummingbird feeders out at different restaurants and everything.
Yeah, people can always come and look at our bird window inside the Vail Nature Center, and even when we're not doing a walk, to sit there and see all the different birds that come to our feeders.
And it's nice to teach the kids too, so the adults, the kids, they can learn together with these programs.
Yeah, so we have all our programs established to actually teach to everybody, to cater for everyone. So even if you come along with your 4-year-old child, you'll still learn things as well, because we can teach to both levels, and that's what we're there for, because everyone has a curious nature of some kind and want to find things out, and we're here to help you with that.
Okay, I like how you said that, curious nature, and curious about nature.
That's right.
And then, so you guys are open already. The Nature Discovery Center, which is at the top of the gondola, that is going to be opening soon.
It's opening on the 25th. We've been in and out a little bit recently, so some people have already called in, but on the 25th we'll actually open up for our regular programming and hours.
And then what sort of programs will be offered up at the top of the gondola?
We're going to be doing our 11 a.m. and our 2 p.m. hikes, which is around an hour-long loop, and we cover around half a mile, and we'll talk about pine beetle, scats and tracks, wildflowers, birds, anything and everything that people ask us about. So it's an amazing area up at Eagle's Nest. We've got great biodiversity, and it really lets us talk about a lot of the things in the area.
And I like that half-mile loop. I mean, it's all kind of right at the top, so you're not going up a half mile or down. You're just making the circle.
So it's a good loop. It's suited for everybody. We still ask that you bring plenty of water, because you will be up at altitude at about 10,300 feet. So make sure you're prepared, because the weather does change up there quite quickly.
Okay. And then Hannah, anything going on for you guys this week we should know about?
This week we're beginning our Art and Nature series, which is a great partnership with the Town of Vail's Art and Public Places and the Art Center in Gypsum. So on Mondays we're offering adult art classes, and on Fridays we're doing art classes for kids ages 4 through 16.
Oh,
so
great.
It's really exciting.
Okay, so today we could take part in that.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, what time?
9 to 1.
Okay, 9
so it's
to
really
1.
soon if you want to
get
get over there today.
Okay, if you want to wait until next
classes.
week, we can always give you a call. And then Walking Mountains, to learn more about their programs, 827-9725. We'll be right back.